Hey there. Today we're going to be doing finally the reveal of the items that I picked up in my outlet shopping day. Oh God, it's almost been, almost 2 months now. No, month and a few weeks. It's July now, but I picked it up Memorial Day weekend. Was it Memorial Day weekend? I don't even know. It's all a blur now. Anyway, you're going to see what I picked up at the Marc Jacobs Outlet in this video. So please stick around. Okay, so if you're new to my channel is all about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be your cup of coffee. I have a vat of iced coffee over there. Your favorite fragrances, handbags, purses, makeup, what have you. Just anything to treat yourself to something a little bit special, whether that be, high-end luxury goods, outlet finds, or what bag I'm currently rocking is my knockoff Evelyn find that I got for $14.99 on clearance at the TJ Maxx down the street, and I've been rocking this now for a couple of weeks. Really enjoying it. I'm never thought I would like this style of bag, so I'm actually considering that if I ever see an Evelyn on sale that I might buy it. I don't think the Evelyn has this prominent of a front pocket though, if I remember correctly. But I'm really liking this particular style and this size. So I have this crossbody strap with it, and I'm just kind of enjoying it. It's totally faux leather, and the color is not me, but I'm really liking it, and it holds it's just a black hole in there, holds a ton of stuff. I've got my Felici card holder, receipts, my passport holder, key fob thingy, or key clay key. This is the 6 key holder. I've got a little kirigami pouch with some stuff in that, a whole bunch of junk and cards and stuff. It's got some side pockets. It's just, there's a lot of room in there, and I've got a hair thing in there. So just a ton of stuff. My phone's up there filming right now, so that would normally be here in the front pocket, but it just holds a lot, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, been running around town with that. It's a good grab and go one, and certainly one you don't have to worry about anybody trying to steal off of you so it's kind of nice. Anyway, so went out to Marc Jacobs Outlet along with a bunch of other things that Memorial Day weekend, and in fact we went the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend, and then the rest of that weekend was when my baby pug got her health issues starting. So this has all been sitting here on my floor literally since May, and end of May, and I just haven't gone around to opening any of it, so we're going to do that together. So one thing I did not know about Marc Jacobs was the outlet was its final sale. So whatever you pick up there, you're stuck with it basically. And at least for this one item right here, the first item, totally fine with that. But I took a peek in here at the other item I bought, and it looks like there might be something wrong with it. So I'm a little bit frustrated with that process. So I'll get into that in just a second. So this first item I picked up was just this little like wallet on, I guess, chain, but it's more like a wallet on cord. So I think it's a faux leather crossbody. It is adjustable. I can't see how many holes there are on there, but it is on it's got at least 3 more holes that I can go down on, but at this point the size of it's just fine. I'm not sure if this is made for outlet or not because of the paperwork that came with it. It looks like it might be something from the main store. It says marcjacobs.com on it. It's a white multicolor, just one opening in here. It fits my iPhone Pro Max. I tested that already in there. So it's just kind of like just a phone case, but there's no slots or anything inside, just the Marc Jacobs branding and magnetic closure right there. Marc Jacobs in silver right here. It's really basic, and I just thought it would be a fun alternative to carrying the YSL Cassandra pouch that I've been carrying pretty much nonstop. So I'll get up real quick and do that. So it's at a great place to run around and carry. So I just thought it was a really good good option. And let's see, the regular price suggested retail was $215. I ended up, oh, the receipt's way over there. It ended up being like $87 for it. So I thought it was a really good price, and for the structure and setup of it, I thought it was not a bad deal at all. So excited to have that added to the rotations. Put it up there. Okay, and the other item here, I was kind of frustrated with the process here. So they had a whole bunch of these on display, and it ended up being, I think it's called the J-Link Mini Shoulder Bag is what it says on here. Regular price $375. I'm pretty sure this is made for Outlet. But so they had all of these different colors on display. I'll see if I have any of the footage of it. I'll insert it as I'm talking here. But they had all of these out on display. I ended up looking at all of them, trying them all on, trying to decide on the one I wanted. And I found the one black one that I wanted and took it up to the counter. And the gal was like, oh, we have these in bag, brand new. So I'll get you one that's, still in package. And I'm like, okay, that seemed a little bit odd. So she went rummaging through the inventory, the box that she had, and she just grabbed one and threw it in the bag. I didn't see it at the time. She just threw it in there, and I didn't think to inspect it. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it has a little bit of damage right there, and that it's final sale. I'm a little bit frustrated. So we're going to take it out of the plastic here. Let me go ahead and do this though. I'll show you the model name and everything on there and the tags that were on there. And then we'll go ahead and take this out of the plastic. Oh, no, it's just a piece of fluff. Oh, thank God. So I think it's pretty cute. It says the Marc Jacobs back here. I don't know why it says the Marc Jacobs on the back, but I thought it was a really cute design. What is this? Oh, it's just packaging. Put that away. So let me undo all of the packaging, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I took off all the protective packaging off of the strap, but I left the interior stuff just so you can see how it's packaged. So it has these really cute kind of dangles, whatever, I don't know how to describe it. Just this decorative part over here on the sides, and every color had a like corresponding decorative piece here on the sides. The strap is adjustable, so you can make it longer. I'm going to leave it as a shoulder bag for right now. And then when you go in, just magnetic flap in there. The dust bag is in here. So Marc Jacobs, the Marc Jacobs, because there's no other Marc Jacobs. Take out all of this fluff. So when you go in, a little bit of protective lining along the back here, but it's not necessarily a pocket or anything. It's just an extra piece. And then it's kind of a slit up here. So kind of a slit pocket right here. And then when you go in, there are a few card slots there in the back. And then just one big opening. So I just kind of liked the size of it. There's two magnetic right there. So it just kind of flops closed. I just liked the compactness. It kind of reminds me of those you know, Celine bags, the other ones that are that square kind of shape, but just a little bit more oomph to it. I really liked these little decorative pieces on there. This is not that recognizable, so you don't know what brand it is, but if you look back here, it says the Marc Jacobs on there. And then of course inside as well, once you open it, it's got the Marc Jacobs item inside. No feet, because this is meant to be, you know, a shoulder type bag, or if you open up for crossbody, which I'm gonna do because I think, yeah, it's gonna fall off my shoulder quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust it and make it a crossbody, and I will be right back. Okay, so those aren't the easiest to extend, but even so, it's not too bad. Let's see if I can back up a little. There we go. So there it is, crossbody, and I didn't do completely to the end. I doubled up, so it'd be two pieces there. So I could have just, I guess, done that one right there, but I didn't feel that that was very secure. So I did the two pieces right there. Even so, I would have liked it to have, I don't know, a thicker piece of leather. I'm a little bit concerned about how well it's going to hold up over time. It would have been nice that if these had been completely removable, because then I could use these little things to attach a different strap. But maybe what I could do is keep it on the shoulder length and then put one of my long chains on there. So it's okay. I mean, it's fine. For the price, it's ended up being $180, I believe, for it. And let's see what the factory price tag said. Suggested retail was $375 for this. I will bring that up again. So it's like a Saffiano leather, so one of those hard types of leathers, not very much give. It does have this little paperwork in there for the card slot. I think it's cute. Honestly, would I shop there again? Probably not. Most of the bags that were in there didn't really tickle my fancy. There were a couple of tote bags, the tote bags that you could, and they were the canvas ones, and they were okay, but they weren't in a color I liked, and the straps were kind of odd. So I think if anything, I would shop there again, maybe for another one of these little crossbody things, or the straps were very interesting, the add-on straps for the tote bag. But other than that, everything else seemed, because it's made for factory, just not very impressed with it. And I was that way with Tory Burch too. I didn't buy anything in Tory Burch. Everything looked pretty much like it was a made for factory piece. But this one, you know, seemed kind of cute. And for the size, it's actually smaller across, it looks like, than that one. So I am, well, no, here's the interior. It's the same size as the interior of this one, so I'm a little concerned that my phone may not fit inside. But if this fits in it just barely, then my phone was going to fit in it. So I think my phone will fit, and, you know, a few necessities. So it's okay. I'm just, I don't know. I think I should have you know, bought something. I really wanted the tote bag. I went there looking for the tote bag and hoping for the tote bag. I probably just shouldn't have bought anything, but I just wanted to try out and see the quality and if I'd like anything. But will I buy anything again? Probably not, honestly. I think I'll stick with maybe picking up one of the mini leather tote bags, and that'll probably be my last thing from the Marc Jacobs line at this point. Maybe this leather will soften up over time. It's very structured and very hard at this point, but maybe that will change over time and I can do a follow-up later. It is cute. I think the design is cute. I like the little accent pieces on it, but yeah, I'm just kind of meh about the experience. So it is cute. Oh, I forgot, silver and gold here on this component, but everywhere else all of the hardware is gold toned. So that I thought was cute to have the two colors, but it probably would have been nice to have them maybe extend that and maybe do each side a different color here. Yeah, that's my only really other thought on it, but it is a cute little bag and a cute little crossbody, and that seems to be my obsession right now is the crossbody type of wear. And the tote bag is actually, or tote bag, the dust bag is actually really nice and thick, a nice I think it's cotton jacquard type of storage, so that I'm impressed with. So the storage will be really nice. So of the two, I definitely don't think my money was wasted on this. I just wish the strap was removable to have a another option, but I think I'm going to get a lot more use out of this than this, but maybe that will change over time. We'll see. But these are my two items, and overall it's like $240 for the two, which I thought was a pretty decent spend for what I got. So we'll see how things turn out. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTubey stuff. Love to interact with you and let me know what your thoughts are on Marc Jacobs. If you shop at the outlet, is there a better time of year to go? Do they get things from the main boutique line that I should look out for, or is this kind of common? So let me know. Take care. Bye.